Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It is Wednesday, so I am going to do what I've been doing for the last week or so. Sorry, I wasn't ready for the camera turned on by itself. So I'm going to open another 5 bags. I'm pretty sure there's 5 bags in this bag. These are bags that have been stored for probably 3.5 years. I have not seen them. I don't know what's in this bag. I'm going to have a hot flash any minute, which is pretty typical when I start talking to you guys. It's not like I'm nervous or anything. I don't know why it happens. So anyway, just a couple of little housekeeping issues that I always kind of cover when I do the Shop the Shed videos. Bags are all pre-loved. They are gently used. There will be blemishes, scratches, marks. I will do my absolute best to point out anything and everything that I discover. However, there are occasions when I miss things. So just a disclaimer for that. That being said, there are no returns, exchanges, or refunds. I give you as much opportunity as I can via this outlet and also the website. Leatherbag-lady.com, where all the bags are listed. Now, these bags are not listed at the present time. I've probably done an initial cleaning and such, but I haven't refurbished or restored or anything like that. So these bags will need a little bit of work before they get listed and launched on the site. Shipping is not included. We are heading towards another Canada Post strike, I do believe. Got another alert this morning on my Canada Post app to say that negotiations have started back up today. But let's face it, they got called back to work in December. And if they haven't figured that shit out by now, they've got, 3 weeks left? It ain't happening. So I am pretty sure we are headed for another strike. So who knows how long it will be that I will be able to ship things to you. But we share the shipping. I pay a portion, you pay a portion. If you spend over $100, shipping is free. I will cover that for you. It is very, very sunny behind me. I'm just actually wondering whether or not I could move myself over to where my fridge is, and maybe I could give you a better view of the bags without that glare behind me. There's just there's stuff everywhere in here as usual, but let's see if that might not be a better vantage point. Yes, I think that might be better. Site plan for the park. Anyway, let's get cracking. So, first bag. Oh, how pretty. $8.99, Value Village. Look at how cool this is. Oh, I love it. It's My Wallet. Elephant. Adjustable, extra long strap. Oh, this is fun. Little bit of darkening here, so I will clean that all up. Nice little strap, but this is the best part. Look at these colors. Somebody was really thinking here. Now, what is this for? Maybe you could attach something. I don't know. A little pocket here, as I said, but this is super cute. So that is bag number 1. What's next? Bag number 2. Fossil. Paid up a little bit for this one, it looks like. I paid $14 for this. That's usually a little bit pricey for me, so I don't know. But it is a Fossil. It's a beautiful kind of grape color. Strap is not adjustable. And it's in great shape. Just needs a little bit of a cleaning. There's just some little schmutz there. Bag number 2. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, this feels interesting. Oh, this is a haze nylon crossbody bag. Oh, lovely. I'm selling a lot more of this than leather now, to be honest. Now that's not to say that's just in the retirement home footprint. And to be honest, the retirement home thing, the jig is up. There's some great compartments here. Look at all that stuff inside. Yeah, these are real travel bags. This is a real, meant to be kind of your daily driver on holiday. But as I was saying, my experience, my interpretation of what's happening within the retirement world, so, don't come at me. This is just what I'm finding, is that people are aging in place a lot more. Now, I am a recreational therapist. I have a university degree. I have worked in retirement homes as a rec therapist and as a vendor for 14, 15 years now. And I am seeing a huge difference in retirement home living. The seniors are aging at home a lot more. There are way more services than there ever were to allow seniors to age in place. So by the time they get to a retirement home, they are not active seniors anymore. In my experience, you're going to get outliers on either side. I had a conversation with the activity director at the show I was at yesterday, and she was getting a little frustrated with my comments, and I appreciate that. But for the most part, they are not playing golf. They are not lunching with their friends. They are not going to tennis dates. They are not going to Shaw Festival productions where they need to put an outfit together. They're just not. It is almost like a holding zone for long-term care. There are people in wheelchairs, which was never allowed in the beginning. Motorized scooters, never allowed when I started in my career, 2011. Actually, there was one person in a wheelchair in the retirement home I worked at for 4 years in 2011, but now it's all over the place. Motorized scooters. To be honest, if these retirement homes had stuck to their original mandates, they'd be empty because these seniors need so much more support than they were originally sanctioned to allow. Which means they're not buying purses. Now, that's not to say that my vendor colleagues, my friend Deb, who did my wedding bouquet, the birch bark wedding bouquet for my soon-to-be divorced wedding, she does brilliantly. And it's just my bags are no longer a viable option. And the staff, a lot more ethnicities, a lot more cultural differences in terms of what people like, what people don't like, and it's just not a viable thing for me anymore. So I'm actually considering going back to work, which, enough story time. That's not what Shop at the Shed is about. So anyway, 3 fabulous bags. I'm absolutely thrilled with those bags. Oh, got a little short shoulder roots bag, which I've actually started taking my roots stuff out just because I think I have some plans so I'm going to keep that separate. I've got some plans for my roots stock. Honestly, if I do go back to work, there's more roots. I think the rest of this bag is all roots. This is a really cute little, I don't know what you would use it for, but. Oh, this is for an industry provider. This is for a business. Glucometer Elite. Oh, this is for your diabetes. This is for you to put all your tester and everything in there. Oh, how cool. Roots is into everything. So that's 5 items. The first 3 will be ones that will make their way onto my Shop at the Shed, my leatherbag-lady.com. The rest of this bag appears to be all root stuff, which I do have a few lawn bags full of roots. And like I said, again, I'm either not that I'm not gonna offer them for sale, I am, but I'm either going to start moving forward dealing exclusively with Derek Alexander Roots and Coach. One We'll never ever turn down a really good Dooney Bork. We'll never turn down a really nice vintage Danier. But those are the three brands that I am going to start routinely looking for only. And then the vinyl, like the Bagolini, Kipling, Lug, not so much anymore. Travelon, Toomey, some of those kind of travel specific brands I will always pick up because they are just such utilitarian pieces. But just like random, like that first one that I showed you, I probably wouldn't pick that up again. I mean, it's so cute with all that color. So maybe I would, but I just know that world is changing. My business is changing. If I go back to work, then things are going to be very brand specific, which is something I really didn't want to do initially. But Roots, Coach, they're like Toyotas. They never lose their value and they are quite pricey to purchase in the first place. So just, figuring that all out with my new ADD diagnosis. It is just what I do. My thoughts are all over the place. My brain is all over the place, and it is just what it is. It's never going to change. I'm not apologizing for it anymore, and it is just who I am. Anyway, everybody, I will be, I think tonight I'm going to drop, if I haven't already, let me just check my phone, but I'm using my phone. I am pretty sure everything that was in draft form has now been reloaded. If it hasn't, then that's what will happen tonight in the Shop at the Shed. If it has, then there will be some new items dropped later on this evening. Okay, everybody, take care. Bye now.